You want to have Christian arrested for kidnapping? Clint, this is so wrong.
If he takes her across the state line, he's breaking the law.
But he's only doing what Jessie wanted him to.
We don't know that.
Oh, come on. He would never harm a hair on her head.
Oh, Vicky, what do you call getting her pregnant at 17?
Hey, you turned him into a criminal. Do you realize that? Will you think about Carlotta?
Carlotta? Vicky, it's Jessica I'm worried about.
Yeah, well, we'll be lucky if we ever see that child again. She loves this boy, and look what you've done to him. I know you're angry and you're scared, okay? So am I, believe me. But it is unforgivable to have Christian arrested for a crime he didn't commit. Do you want him to go to prison? Is that how you intend to keep him away from Jessica? Because you know she's as stubborn as we are. She'll marry him anyway and spend all her time visiting him in Statesville. Now, is that what you want?
All right, as soon as the kids are found, I'll drop the charges. I promise.
As soon as the kids are found, it's out of your hands. Kidnapping is a federal offense. The FBI will take over.
Clint, you have to put a stop to this now.
And bounty hunters love this kind of thing. Once they get involved, there's no telling what'll happen, and they won't treat Jessica any different than they treat Christian. If they resist, they're liable to get hurt.
Who asked you? This isn't about your kid, it's about mine.
Well, unfortunately, you're only half right.
What do you mean, half right?
Sam was only offering his legal opinion, that's all.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I don't even know what your ex-husband is doing here in the first place.
Well, that's a fair
Sam,
question.
Please, not now. I think we've interrupted Vicky and Clint.
Well, actually, yes, if you don't mind.
No, of course not.
Clint, listen to me. We have to trust in the values that we gave Jessica. She will take some time and think about this, and then she'll come home.
Yes, married.
Well, would that be so awful?
Vicky, she's 17. She could be anything. She could marry anybody.
I know, but she loves Christian.
She is too young.
Yes. Okay. She's too young. I agree with you. It is not the scenario I would have picked for her, okay? But do you really want her to see the father of her baby being dragged off in handcuffs? Or worse, what Sam suggested? Do you want some trigger-happy bounty hunter to find them?
Sam was blowing hot air. Now, for some reason, he's got his own agenda.
Maybe he's trying to help.
Well, it isn't his little girl that's out there somewhere, pregnant and all alone.
She's not alone. She's with Christian, and he would die to protect her.
Look, I didn't intend to press kidnapping charges, but the authorities wouldn't do anything unless I made it serious. Now, what else could I do?
Well, you could have a little faith in Jessica.
Oh, what? And do nothing? No, I'm not made that way. Vicky, listen to me. You are going to thank me once we've got our little girl back.
Is Jessica going to thank you?
All I wanted to do was take care of my little girl.
Clint, Vicky, we have something to say.
I'd like to talk to you alone if I could.
We don't have time for this.
You do, if you love your daughter.
What are you talking about?
Come on. Before I say anything, I want you to remember how much I love you.
Get on with it, Lindsay.
I think that we can help Jessica. I think we can help each other.
Fine. But right now...
I was afraid of losing you. I was afraid for my son. I was afraid of the truth.
The truth? The truth about what? Now what?
God, please let me finish first.
Somebody's at the door.
Well, I want to be the one to tell you this.
You drunk?
Are you okay? What's wrong? What happened?
Booze is what happened. He can't stand up.
Will!
Are you all right?
Sam, why don't you take your boy home and stick him in a cold shower?
No, you don't understand.
I understand what happened just fine.
No, I have something to say.
We don't want to hear it.
Well, you have.
Okay, we're listening.
If he's sober enough to put two words together.
He's sick. Can't you see that?
What happened, Will?
He looks awful. Let's sit him down.
Careful. I got locked in a freezer.
What? For Pete's sake.
Freezer?
On the level?
Yeah.
He's got a fever.
Look, if your kid knows where Jessica is, let him tell us, but stop coddling him.
Hey, look, my kid is sick. Just leave him alone.
I think we all need to calm down.
I went to go see Roseanne at the diner, and we went to carry something into the big freezer, and we got locked in.
The kid has got you snowed. Don't you know a drunk when you see him? Hey, where's the drugs?
Lay off,
Huh? He has been nothing but trouble since he blew into this town. He got our daughter arrested for flaunting a bottle of booze in front of a police officer.
All right, look, you have got a right to be angry with me, Clint. But you are angry for the wrong reason. You know, I wish that the only thing I'd done to hurt Jessica was get her arrested. Believe me. We saw Christian and Roseanne kissing, or at least we thought they were. I was upset, and Jessica was hurt, so we took off to the lodge together to get away from them. And we stayed there the night. I don't know why, but it seemed like a good idea at the time.
That's when Jessie called me and told me she was staying with a friend.
Yeah, and I called you and told you some story or other. But we didn't want you guys to worry.
Well, now, wasn't that thoughtful?
Jess found a bottle of wine, and I don't remember too much after the first bottle until the next morning, which is when you found us. Yeah. I didn't encourage her to drink, but I didn't stop her either. So what happened was my fault.
What did happen?
We had sex. I'm the baby's father, not Christian.
No, Clint, now don't do anything. Think about Jessica.
Oh, now that rotten little...
I know, but just...
You want to fight somebody? Fight me, pal. Outside, right now. Come on, let's go.
Absolutely not. Stop it.
Well, Bill, he's out cold. Would somebody call a doctor now?